Xion is going to mass heal. Not bad. Little combo range hits.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Let's go.
It seems like it has like a topor, like it's resisting more and more from the same thing. But the final blow in that range attack is so good, I might as well just keep doing it. Interesting. I'm surprised it's not going for the big burst attack again.
Ready? Angel wings.
Okay, that was garbage. I mean, he's using his fists, so I guess fists are pretty ass.
Let's go.
Yeah, the only reason why he's able to do any damage is simply because he's a cyborg. Oh wow. Using anything that isn't like your main hand weapon is gonna suck. Nice. I need to start thinking about HP recovery. 600? Bro, what?
Ready? Lunar
That was
seal.
multiple turns, man. It probably can't do that more than once, though.
Let's go.
Take this.
48. I feel like I'm missing a lot of damage just not having, probably not having, Cosmos in this fight. $26, man, that sucks. A critical 0?
Angel wings.
Critical 43, that's so tragic. Like if I'm not just using like range attacks, I'm griefing.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ha. Ready? Lunar seal.
Oh, that's a party wipe.
I'm sorry.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. What? There needs to be something else we can do.
Here.
There's no way. Gotta be something else then.
Here.
I owe you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Can live.
Ha.
Oh wow, 1 over. That's so tragic. I need her to just give us like a mass res. Or a mass heal.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, that's a wipe.
I'm sorry.
Does this swap her to reserves though? Does not. I'm gonna let this end. I'm so surprised.
I'm sorry.
The switch to reserves? Oh no, it's just a GG. That's okay. We saved, so now I learned a decent bit. Ooh, how do we deal with the healing? That's the question now. This is the first time I've had to deal with an enemy this playthrough that has done this. Momo wouldn't even survive. And we already did all the statting for everyone, right? Key points. Oh, we have to do E points again. Oh, I didn't do any of this. Am I like missing something? I have to be missing something. Um, it's not about points. What was it again? Oh my god. It wasn't skill points either. It was T points, and it was under characters for whatever reason. Okay, and this time we save. So we don't have to do this again. There's something I gotta be missing about how to deal with the robot. Because, I mean, he basically just has unlimited HP, man.
Okay, here we go.
Massive damage.
Great. I collected some good data.
We see an Ether Burst team, I guess.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Don't care. $160, they 150. That one's dead. No? Wow.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Just doing this to just kill all the mobs.
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
Nice. Big. Dead instant.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Maybe I pull out the AGWS. Oh, he has his own. Interesting. Hmm. I don't understand. How do I heal my own eggs? I might have to save state. I might save state here because I don't want to keep like coming back to this room. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, cool. Just check that we're still going on stream. Okay. Cool. Thank God for save states, dude. Because I'm gonna go crazy if this is just grief, you know? So I think his first move is to Tremor. Blaster works. Hmm. Big heal. The trick might be also to like have a pilot on the field. I'm not super sure. Non-instant KO. She doesn't have medical all either. Ether attacks you have. Her has 1400 HP. Welcome back, Ed. I'm trying to figure out how to fight this boss right now. This one's a little bit of a weird one.
Let's go.
Yeah, the not Metal Gear. We'll roll a guard. I want to put her in her pilot, but I should heal everybody. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough stat. No.
Good.
Oh my god, that's so grief.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I think it can be, but it's weird. R cannon. I haven't seen that before.
Charge it.
R cannon.
Okay. Not bad. Next attack is a tremor. And she needs to heal.
Open ether circuit.
I still don't understand what this boost is.
Let's go.
Firecracker. I need to find out. I'm gonna push her in the AGWS. How much damage does this do? Not bad, but I could have done better. Hmm. $67, really? That sucks.
Let's go.
I don't understand how a boost works. It's really weird. How strong is SMG? 92. This does more damage overall than doing the
R cannon.
than doing like the one big burst. 600 HP. So is our but it's at 700 damage. So our it's just a damage check to a degree. Menu ether. You can also cast Medica. I gotta get like everyone to have Medica All, because Medica All is such a strong ability.
Let's go.
I think of everyone, Ziggy is like the least equipped for this fight. Sword's ass. And 19 crit, Pog. Another HP recovery. What's his HP at right now? Back at 1,000. I'm like being like hard damage check, man.
Our cannon.
Oh my god, that's huge. I think it's mostly Ziggy being on the team that's like really bad. Yeah, maybe. HP recovery again? What? It's back at 1,000 again. I mean, we're forcing it to constantly heal itself.
Let's go.
Can I even swap in combat? That's 600 HP. When it drops below, what, like 400 HP, I guess, is when it like decides to say, I'm gonna heal.
Our cannon.
HP recovery again. And that's at 978. So I'm clear. I must be doing something wrong. I need to disable its healing somehow.
Charging.
I somehow did the boost and I don't like.
Cannon.
I'm so confused with it, with its function. HP recovery again. Like, bro, what? Well, what I did is I press and hold the right, like my right trigger, and I press triangle, and it worked. That's what's so confusing about it. There's got to be something I'm not understanding about this unit. Does it have a pilot? Can I pilot sleep it? Or is it a fully mechanized unit?
Let's go.
Charging.
Our cannon.
500 HP. We're just gonna do a double blast. It did not choose to heal this time. 266 HP.
Let's go.
Does lightning give it the ability to heal? No. I
First rule of survival
just attritioned it.
is to only think about oneself.
That was just a massive attrition battle. I don't even know. I just kept hitting it until it died, I guess. Oh my god. Shockblade. Ooh, cool. Anti-beam armor. Oh, we did it. Holy. I was so confused about that fight. I save stated. I never save state.
How's it look?
We got problems all over. The entire radar system is down. I bet the emitter's completely fried now.
The generator output keeps on dropping. I guess we ran the ship into the hyperspace column walls a few times too many, thanks to a certain idiot who flies like a maniac.
What? Hey! Who do you think it was that saved us?
I wish you'd consider what the navigator has to go through. I'm getting carpal tunnel thanks to you.
Why don't you just direct link it?
Isn't it obvious? It's way cooler to navigate by hand.
Are you stupid or something?
Mind your own business. At least I'm more useful than a certain out-of-control lunatic.
Oh, okay now. So you think you're the man, huh?
You wanna go? What you got?
Bring it on.
That's enough! Both of you morons, shut up! I'm sick of listening to your whining. My head hurts enough just thinking about what these repairs are gonna cost. The last thing I need is to babysit the two of you.
We're back.
Oh, if I had known I'd be doing this, I would have spent more time at the firing range. What's going on?
Nothing. Good work. So, who are these guys?
She's Momo, and this is Ziggy. Looks like they're both with the Federation government.
Nice to meet you.
You two were the ones in the ship out there?
Thank you very much for rescuing us.
Thanks for your help.
They were being held by the UTIC organization, but they managed to escape.
The UTIC organization?
Captain.
Never thought I'd have to hear that cursed name again.
What is it? That you whatever?
Nothing you need to worry about. Well, stop wasting time and plot our course already.
You heard him. It's nothing a stupid navigator needs to worry about.
Dude, it really is Biggs, Wedge, and Sid.
Alan, hurry up and clean up the top of the panel. This stuff's in the way.
What? You're the one who left these here? Don't take it out on me.
This is for you.
Thanks, Cosmos.
Alan,
Holy
wake up already.
Cosmos.
Thanks.
What? Cosmos being a barista? What the heck?
I'm telling you, that was crazy.
It was a close one, wasn't it?
I gotta say, though, those were some pretty sweet moves out there, old man.
Thank you very much.
What? Whoa! Hold on a sec, that was you?
Well, yes. I handled the flight controls.
Ugh. Unbelievable. Shown up by a little girl. Kids these days.
That's pretty amazing, even for a Realian. Hey, that insignia on your uniform,
Yes?
is that... Are you from the Mizrahi lab?
Yes, I'm an observational Realian.
It's okay, you don't have to worry. If you're concerned about government secrets, Cosmos is one too. So, you're a 100 series observational Realian from the Mizrahi lab. A Hilbert-equipped model, right? Cosmos is equipped with it too, you know. The Hilbert effect. But of course, ours is a vector Original.
You're with Vector Industries?
Yep. So is Alan over there.
Leave me alone.
By the way, where are you headed? We might be able to get you there for a small fee if it's not too far out of the way. Right, Captain?
Yeah, of course. After all, we are in the transport business.
Apparently.
Then could you please take us to Second Milsh? Could you please take us to the Second Milshan star system?
Second Milsha? You too?
What do you mean, you too?
Oh, it's just a strange coincidence, that's all. Cosmos' new deployment is on Second Milsha also.
Hey, that's great. It'll cost less if you're all going the same way, Shion.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Captain, what about ship repairs?
Yeah, we gotta take care of that first. Let's stop at a nearby dock colony. That all right with you?
Of course.
Thank you for taking us.
Well, relax and enjoy the trip. Hey, Miss Vector, show him around, would you?
He's being unusually nice.
What? I got a booger hanging out of my nose, or?
What? No, nothing. All right then, shall we go?
He's not being nice. He's probably just exhausted. I would be too. Like, what the fuck is happening? All the like crazy, spooky, like government high corpo and like dark Templar corporations and organizations and cults are all on my ship together, and everything is happening. What is fuck? I would want to take a nap. A normal Nevada experience. What is this? Fallout New Vegas? He even said, I don't need any more headaches. He's done, man. I really want Alan at the end of this like first episode to just turn into basically a Johnny from like from Metal Gear Solid 4. All right. Anyways. Yeah, I would. Maybe throughout the story, like when we get to the second game to third game, Alan becomes more of a Chad each game. That'd be so funny. Cap? Yep, Cap. Is there anything relevant in the cabins for me to talk about with like the NPCs or nah? Oh. she she hates it. And no, we gotta show him around everywhere. Show him around the place, and then we pass out. I want to see if all the random dialogue. Interesting. This used to be a luxury ship once upon a time ago. You know, I can believe it. I wonder how filled out our compendium has gotten over the time of us playing so far. Is there even anyone in the ship right now? No, there's no one like in the front of the ship right now. So, I mean, we could totally just we could totally lock down the bridge and just commit like Grand Theft's, what would it be called? Grand Theft Spaceship. I wonder how many different spots we can there's like dialogue of us like conversing with the NPCs about like this is this place and that place. I must know. Of course I must know. It's important to me. I'm glad I didn't put Chaos on the team though, because let's see, if I go to characters, is he still, no, he's not on the roster right now. It's probably important I try to keep Shia on the roster as much as possible because she's like the main character of this whole like debacle. So having her on main roster as much as possible to get XP is probably really good. A recent sponsored game of the day? Yeah, maybe. I have no idea. Oh my god, she's talking about the drill situation. That's so funny. I wonder what the I was trying to remember the name of the ship, sorry. I wonder what the casualty count for the Waglinde is. Wildgate? Oh, you were actually being serious. I wouldn't say that the game is about stealing people's ships, but it's kind of like that. It's a PvP PvE type thing. It's weird. Oh no, I know. I played the technical beta of the game. So I'm aware of how the game functions, like what its functions are supposed to be. I'm a little cooked. I don't know how to describe the game. I'm just a teensy bit cooked at this point. It's been almost 13 hours. Can I repair my... Like, how do you repair it, man? AWS tuning, buy frame, restore. Oh, here we go. Cool. Buy generator. Ooh, okay. And I can upgrade it here? Buy frame. Oh, I can upgrade its HP, like, substantially. I'm gonna do that before anything. I am broke. Cool. I was wondering about tuning for a while. I wish I found that sub menu much sooner, but it does not matter. We are now full HP on Shion's mech. That's all. That's all that matters. Anything else in this room? It's nice to get little funny little lore dumps on what's happening. I'm actually surprised that these like vehicles on both sides of the door have like not been destroyed at all during combat. I'm actually very surprised by that. I think that's very funny. Is there anything else to tour around, I guess? Probably just talk about... Have Shion talk about, Cosmo's little hidey hole. Dude, it's crazy how much like effort the developers put into just like making all these cutscenes and stuff. I am sitting here knowing full well that like 90 to 95% of gamers would just skip all of this. Maybe less back in the day because people like these type of experiences. Like maybe like it's still a high ratio though. It's like 70-75% probably from like back in 2001, maybe higher. But I personally really appreciate all the different like details and dialogue that they had. Especially with limited technology at the time. Yeah. And this, like, what's crazy too, even with all the limited technology that these people had, there's so much production quality. It's actually crazy to me. I'm actually like astonished with how much production quality this game has. It's a 2001 game. Like, it has an insane high like quality bar in terms of production value. Obviously, it's not the best in terms of textures, especially by modern day and certain graphic fidelity and stuff. But it's even by like, it's still a pretty damn good product. I would say still, even by the modern day, it's not horrible. It just, the only thing it falls like flat on is graphic fidelity compared to its like contemporaries. Otherwise, storytelling, I mean, gameplay still holds up very well. The systems are cool. Like, the actual game itself, I think, holds up very well to modern standards of other video games. Maybe, I think one of the things it falls flat on or falls short on compared to modern games is onboarding. Like, how it onboards, like, the player with information. That's definitely worse. But, I mean, other than that, I almost have zero complaints. I think my biggest complaint is the fixed camera positions, and then, you know, like having to get used to playing like that again, because I haven't had to play an RPG with fixed camera positions in well over a decade. You know what's crazy is that, like, I bet back in the day, like, Xion was considered too sexy, and now by modern day standards, she's extremely modest. I'm very curious what the reviews of this game look like way back in the day from both Japanese and Americans. I'm sure I could find some old articles. I'm sure there's like a random like IGN article from 2001. Probably like G4 Tech TV has one. What was G4's gaming thing called? I forget. They probably have one. Game Informer probably has one. Oh, okay. Did I miss any sector of the map? Because I can't finish, like, I can't move on. Gamefly? Is that a company? I can't remember. What could I possibly be forgetting that Xion isn't, like, telling them about? Wait, no, I was in the catapult room, wasn't I? There's a rental company. Oh, okay. Am I insane? Am I forgetting a random location somewhere that I didn't talk about with everybody? Or I didn't talk with like the Realian and with Ziggy and Momo? Clap. I feel like I'm going insane, man. There's gotta be like a location somewhere that I haven't talked about with like the NPCs, and that's why the game's not like, oh, okay, would you like to progress? Where the hell could I be forgetting? I feel like I've gone everywhere. I've definitely been already like all through that. Is there like a part of the catapult room I haven't like gone into or something? That's the ladder. Maybe there's a little bit more dialogue inside the room itself, inside the catapult room. Oh, an email. Investment Trust Service, Fund offered by Sugiyama Securities. Our investment professionals have selected what we feel are best investments, and we would like to inform you of our recommendations. Customers may choose freely from among many investments. What are the benefits of investing? Companies pay dividends. Some dividends companies payouts include items they manufacture. You can also expect special discounted sales. Well, no, Fund. ACM. It is well known fact that the key figures who started Vector.com moved on to establish ACM Advanced Cluster Machines. ACM's Beta 9000 GX machine cluster surpasses the practical performance of Vector's Mercury. These are also the same kind of products that YAM's Heavy Industries does OEM sales for. They moreover are also being used to develop YAM's AG series, AGWS. The next generation machine to succeed the Beta 9000X is currently under development at ACM. Mercedes Technologies had its start at the Dobson University DCRG Dispersion Computing Research Group. The beginning of what they are today started with financing financing they received from Vector.com. DCRG is famous for building the fundamentals of middleware technology, which currently allows imaginary machines to share information through mutual applications with a mainframe. Mercedes Technologies' best-selling product, OB Tech, was born as a result of research from this time. OB Tech is used by over 1,000 industries around the universe, although its architecture is different from UMN. That explains for true. Vector.com. Vector.com is an independent spin-off of Vector Industries, computer technology business venture. Vector.com is the largest company we are recommending as a potential investment. At this time, it is a computer company with the wide variety of products from small handheld devices to imaginary machines. One point worth mentioning also is that Vector.com has a 63% market share of Porter sales. Currently, Vector.com has a partnership with Venture Link. They are looking on developing software to control the Rigel particle accelerator. The amount of your investments will be the same amount regardless of your corporation chosen. 2,000 Gs. Please read the articles related to our recommended. Okay. It's very easy for me to say Vector. Oh, I don't even have the money. I'm so broke. I am so fucking broke. I can't even like invest. That's how fucked I am. I thought I would have like it would like help me get like 2,000 or something like from like an external account. I can't even invest right now. That's so tragic. I 1,000,000% would just invest in Vector. If there's anyone who knows about like technologies and investing, it's me. Vector.com is a shoo-in compared to those other ones. Like, yeah, industrialization industries are pretty solid, but they are hard to make money with because of the amount of expenditure it costs and the amount of time it costs in order to make back your investment. Whereas technologies such as computers, entertainment, handhelds are super easy to get an investment back. That's because of how, like, how heavy consumerism is. As the basis of decent investing. So basically what I'm saying is just go invest in, I don't know, like Netflix or some shit. XD. Or if you're not insane and you want to, and you want some of your investment to go through to your, like, in your next, you know, you want to like have like a nice like lump sum of money in 10 years, like just laying around, invest into Nvidia. That shit ain't going anywhere. If Nvidia goes under in 10 years, I don't know, man. Something went wrong. Something is so insane went wrong. I think we're good now, to be honest. Because the game isn't giving me any more progression. And I don't know. What about the bots? Can I talk to the bots? No. And we've already been to the other lift because that goes nowhere. It just goes to Cosmo's room. I don't know. I think we're done everything. Can I just... Can I just go to bed? That'd be nice. Firm? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna... Can I just go to my like cabin and just like and like prompt like a go to bed now? Holiday? Yes. Okay, so that was what, Act 2 done or something? I don't even know. I don't even know where we are anymore. Or that was like the Ziggy Momo arc done.
It was very dark, and the wind howled horribly around her. She felt as if she were being rocked gently like a baby in a cradle. Huh. All's quiet after the storm. There's no trace of anything. Over.
Ash Ketchum. Damn, his mech is all chrome.
I wonder, does that lake of darkness where Nero does his fishing look something like this?
You're quite the poet today, little master. Where do you come up with this stuff, huh?
Read some books, Mary. It's good for you.
Books are made from paper, little master. And they're such a pain to carry around.
Paper and stone tablets last longer than optical data, you know. Besides, reading a book helps me get to sleep. How's the sensor readout? Anything showing up?
Nothing at all. It's as if even the atoms are at rest.
Not even gas or dust? If it was a giant flare, it should have at least left behind some high-energy particles. How could that be? An entire planet was here just a little while ago.
Oh, so okay, we have a new faction that's investigating the Flotsam situation. Which again, we don't really know much about anyways to begin with. The Flotsam situation is a massive question mark.
Retrieving Little Master. Open Cargo Bay 6.
Opening Cargo Bay 6. Opening Cargo Bay 6.
Let's go! Keep up the pace, everyone. We've still got work to do. Hey, welcome back, little master.
Yo. Ariadne's completely vanished. But it doesn't seem like it was destroyed. It's almost as if someone is hiding it somewhere.
Hiding it? Where would
Oh, okay, so this is a different plan entirely.
The best way to find out would be to ask the person who's hiding it. Shelley?
It's very slight, but I'm getting a reaction from the primer. No question about it.
Some kids playing with matches, maybe? What happened to that fleet anyway?
We haven't heard anything since we picked up that distress signal 6 hours ago.
Gnosis, huh? They must have been totally wiped out.
Whoa, wait, so they're in the same zone.
When the little ones play with fire, you know their folks can't be too far behind.
Oh, I get it. So you reckon that the mama's gonna show up soon?
Exactly. Change course. Proceed to the last known coordinates of the Federation fleet.
Okay.
We underestimated him by thinking he was just a relic from an age gone by. In regards to the information leak, we traced it to the Special Ops Intelligence Bureau. We're currently looking into how they discovered the route to Proloma. I apologize for the trouble.
It's inevitable. There will always be vermin. I'll leave their extermination to you.
Very well. So, do you really think they will show up?
Oh, they'll come. After all, that's the reason for their existence. It also happens to be Miltia's Achilles' heel.
I'll handle the negotiations with the military.
The Realians?
Commander?
Cherenkov. What is it?
The Zohar was taken by the Gnosis. But I managed to secure the 100 series Realian. It's currently on board a cargo ship, headed for the Miltian star system. I believe it is the same one you had secured on Preloma. What do you...
Just stick to your duties.
What?
Don't do anything beyond the scope of your mission. We've already confirmed all the variables. The situation is proceeding according to plan.
But sir...
Return to headquarters at once. I'll deal with you then. Understood? Get the registration of the ship that signal came from. Track Cherenkov's marker.
Yes, sir.
You just love barking out those orders, don't you, Margulis? Show a little love to your dogs, or else they might bite you one day.
You...
The prototype belongs to me. I've grown bored with these Kirschwassers.
So you're going?
I think I'm more likely to succeed than your dogs. Ah, yes. Feed me your hostility. Pierce me with your hatred.
No, wait.
Don't worry. I won't get in your way. We're working toward the same goal, right?
This guy like come out of a gacha game? Another pilot.
Ah, Momo. My adorable little Pesh.
This one's much more like a Zaku or a Gundam, like a mobile suit.
I'm not leaving anything to him. He has his uses, that's all.
This ship's been gutted down to the core. Looks like a carcass of a beached whale.
It's not much better up here. There's no sign of life at all. Just a bunch of egg scrap.
Figures. It's like diving into shark-infested waters with a big juicy steak.
Oh, it's the remains of the Waglinde.
Bingo! I found the remains of a Zohar security ring. I guess this is where they were storing it. Shelly, set the sequencing primer.
Roger. Initiating primer walking.
And who is she, though?
Gate and wake.
If they're already out of range, we're out of luck. Let's hope they're still hanging around nearby.
I can't believe you're hoping those things are still here. Aren't you scared, little master?
Heck, there are plenty of things in this world scarier than the Gnosis. So, how is it? Have they already gone over to the other side?
Just hold your horses there, little master. I'm in the middle of analyzing...
What? What is it?
Emergency alert! Looks like someone got here before us.
Oh, surprise.
It appears we're completely surrounded.
Using
It's the Utix.
That's pretty damn clever.
Little master, are they? Yeah, no question about it. They're from UTIC. Mary, I'll head back after I take care of these guys. All crew to return to the Durandal.
The Durandal? You mean Durandal? Also, that's crazy. The Durandal, man. Marathon only just came out like 6 years ago from this game. Shooting this back will make me God. Remember the password? The password in the very first cutscene when Shion was entering it to go into the Encephalon. Ye become as gods. That was her password. That's actually so wild. Also, this is so funny. He's literally taking 0 damage. Are we about to like, are we like in the next level now? Of gaming? In like, are we being introduced basically to mobile suits? Because these aren't AGWSs anymore, they're basically mobile suits. That. Oh, so this is Junior. Okay. So much scrap iron. I wonder if the scrap iron's sellable. Oh, here we go. The Utic mothership is just destroying the remains of the Wogliden. Or, sorry, Woglinde.
Whoa, hold up! Trying to cover up the evidence?
Little Master, you've got to hurry back. Their mothership is coming.
Like the random use of CGI explosions is so funny.
Welcome back, Little Master.
What's the situation?
It's a standard attack vessel. Unknown registration. All weapons are at condition zebra. Interlocks removed. Awaiting orders, sir.
This has got to be a Utic ship, right? Oh, Utic ships. My bad. Holy shit. Oh my god.
These guys just don't run up, do they? Activate all shields.
Incoming. Second wave of attacks. 10 seconds to impact.
All 100 series. Sub-channel into the high-velocity cannon system.
Connection to high-velocity cannon system complete.
Enemy photon torpedo on the port side. Impact imminent. The shield is still holding.
There are a bunch of giant play buttons.
Investigating the scene. You'd think they could just leave us alone. Match course and speed.
Course and speed modified. Ready to fire.
Hmm?
Take this.
A cool ass design. What the fuck?
Look at that, Little Master. They're already starting to play.
The enemy mothership has begun its retreat.
It'd be nice if we could just let him go. But we can't do that, can we?
Blow his engines.
Shelly, give him a little nudge.
And when he says a little nudge, you know what that means.
Set engines to ramming speed. Penetrate the port side and prepare for combat.
I'm so sad that the English voice actors at the time didn't understand that that character needs to be spoken with elegance. That's the whole point of her design. It's like she's supposed to be very prim and proper Japanese, so you have to like speak with it with like strong elegance.
Is the enemy mainframe. Utilize all available terminals and counter any protective measures. Once inside, engage all hostiles. All hands, move out.
We're just sending in Realians? Oh no, some of these are humans. Realians all have gold eyes.
Ready? All right. Let's get this over with and go home.
Okay. Multiple eggs also been dispatched. Please be careful. Save point too. Perfect. No, new save file. I wanna separate all these save files based on chapter. Yeah, as much as I want to continue, I want to take a rest, chat. It's been 13 hours. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, but I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting too tired to really do proper commentary, and I'm starting to get like I'm starting to get a little cooked. And I want to remember my time with this game, but this game has been a lot of fun. Going into XENOSAGA completely blind. This is insane. This is probably among like one of those games that's like, this is one of those games that's very much like like one of those one in a lifetime type of experiences, I would say, in terms of storytelling and writing and like the production value. It may not be in modern day graphics, but it's still damn good. This game is cool. It's so stupid, fun, and cool, while also like having a grounded world that's believable. It's so hard to pull all of these off and be coherent, and also have a good gameplay loop. This game has been so far super awesome. And it's crazy that I'm experiencing this game for the first time in when was its release? 2001. So it took me only 24 years to play this game. 24 years later to play the first XENOSAGA. And like when did XENOSAGA 3 come out? Hold on. We're going to have a look at the timeline here. XENOSAGA 2 was 2004, XENOSAGA 1. Oh, it was 2002. So 23 years. XENOSAGA 3 was 2006. And that's the like XENOSAGA 3 is the end of it, right? What game is the end of XENOSAGA? Okay, so it is the last one. So the final game in XENOSAGA series is XENOSAGA Episode 3, also Sprox Zarathustra, It was the last game released in the series and serves as the conclusion to the overarching narrative. Despite some mixed reception to the series as a whole, Episode 3 is often praised for its ending, which is described as satisfying, hopeful, and not a cliffhanger, though it does leave some plot threads open for potential sequels. Could there ever be a XENOSAGA 4? Could XENOSAGA Episode 4 ever happen? XENOSAGA 4 was canceled? Apparently there was a conversation about it, but next game wasn't canceled because there wasn't one. What they did was cancel the series earlier on, forcing Takahashi to skip, I believe, 2 games worth of content. Turns out it's 3, and oh wow, and to jump to the final arc in what was now episode 3. That's why there's a time jump, and you have a database of exposition to look up in the your menu. Cover the info from your prior games and never got to be made. Ah, I see. Wow. Not entirely correct. The way it was originally set up was 6 total episodes with 3 separate storylines, each of which got 2 episodes. The storyline with Shion was supposed to be episodes 1 and 2. I see. Okay. So apparently the original plan for the XENOSAGA series was 6 whole episodes, but it only ever got 3. And there's a lot of like exposition in the database of the game, in the game's like databases and compendiums to explain certain things and give you lore tabs on stuff, on things that never became like fully produced content. That's a shame. But I mean, to produce something this insane at this high quality and this high of a bar must be not only exhausting but super intense, with constant like, you know, constant like mounting expectations. I just don't think we could ever see something like this ever being made in modern day ever again. I think that's near impossible. The closest thing we got so far of someone taking like, you know, really like getting down and dirty in the mud is probably like Expedition 33. Yeah, I can see where some of the inspiration of the mechs came from in Xenoblade, specifically Xenoblade Chronicle X on the Wii U, because that one was the one that was the futuristic one and also had the mechs, and I think they also called them the AWGSs as well. I can't remember because I didn't play that game. I watched it. It's been a long time, so I remember very little about it. But I remember one of these like one of those like mascot-y type like characters had a mech girl that he was building. He also had a robot girl he was building, and he kept dressing it in like maid outfits and like more sexually appealing stuff as it got more adult versions. That's like the one thing I remember from Xenoblade Chronicles X. That was Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What? Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Xenoblade, yeah, that was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with Blue Boy as your main character and everyone having a weird Welsh accent. Maybe one of these days we'll go and like play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm not huge on Xenoblade Chronicles. You remember the Scottish cat girl, Naira, Nilla, something like that? Yeah. Her name started with an N, something like that. I vaguely remember, but I didn't play the game. I didn't play the game personally, so I don't remember a lot about her, but I vaguely remember her, and I know that there's like there's a twist to her character. Mia, that's it, Mia. There's a twist to her character because she's like two entities or something like that, or not quite two entities. Nia, something like that. Yeah, she's like she's basically like what is it? She's one of those things that technically need to be tethered to like someone who commands them, but they're free roaming or some other shit like that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, there's some story about her. I vague remembrance of random stuff like that. Yeah, but again, I didn't play the Xenoblade Chronicles game, so I don't know the entire storyline of stuff, and nothing would really spoil me. Nothing spoils me from that, like knowing that kind of reveal of certain things. It's just, you know, it's like I want to see how it all unfolds. That's what matters to me, and what like that kind of stuff is. I'm not someone who really complains about spoilers in a very like I would say superficial way. Because if really like if something like the cup size of Mithra or Pyra's boobs bothers you and that gets told to you and that's like spoilers to you, you have a problem. That's how I kind of view it. Obviously I'm being facetious and like very exaggerative, but like for the point being is that like something could be said and then you freak out and you're like, oh, I'm not going to play the game anymore because it's been soiled for me. It's like it's like, oh wow, one plot point is like going to ruin the entire game for you? Really? All right, chat. For real though, this has been super fun. I've had a lot of fun today. I was debating too for a long time. I was sitting here at my desk for probably at least like 2 or 3 hours before like starting stream and saying, what do I want to stream? What do I want to play? And I finally just said it. I'm like, screw it, we're going back and we're going to play retro games, because I don't really want to wake up, start stream and say, hey guys, we're gonna go and play Marvel Rivals for 6 hours to 8 hours, and we're gonna go up in rank and then go back down in rank again and back up in ranked and then down in rank again because matchmaking. Yippee, woo, yay. Oh man, I could play out of my mind and I still won't rank up. That's crazy. Damn, better luck next game. Yay, sludge. Like I can play Marvel Rivals only so much. I like playing Marvel Rivals with friends more than I care about like climbing ladder. Like if I play with friends, I will eventually just get so used to the game that my aim will become better. Like, and I'll be able to get that aim more naturally while I'm playing. But I'm not going to go out of my way to force myself to try and be good at a game that I genuinely don't like. Dude, me playing Black Panther would be so boring. It'd be so funny, but so dumb. Alright, chat. I'm constantly I'm rambling now. I just want to say thanks guys for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with me, and thank you for being part of this stream for XENOSAGA episode 1. And I don't know how far we're along in the game. Don't even tell me. I want to say we're probably like 40-50% through the game, maybe a little bit more, but I don't even care. I'm just having a good time. The story's fun. The writing's like what keeps me driven is the writing. The writing is great. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Like the voice actors are, it's a mixed bag between actually pretty good and scuffed. But and when I say scuffed, it's equal to the quality of Zenless Zone Zero voice actors, which is not a very good thing. But a lot of people seem to like them, and that's my quality bar for scuffed. So, yeah. Even though I think the voice acting in English for Zenless Zone Zero is dog shit, but you know. There's just genuinely good actors, I think, in this so far. Like, I don't hate Junior. Junior's fun. Cosmo sounds familiar too, actually, kind of funny enough. I guess she's supposed to be like robotic and animatronic, but if this was the Japanese version, I'm sure we'd hear a more like younger voice and breathy / like monotone voice. It's a very specific type of voice, and I know exactly what it would be if we were listening to it in Japanese. But yeah. There's I think there are certain mismatches in English direction. I think it's simply because like the English actors don't know very much about Eastern culture, so that way some of the characters don't really match up. Like, for example, I think like all the guys on the Elsa work pretty well. Hammer, Tony, and Matthews, they're all great. They all work fine with English voice actors. They're all, it's dumb, goofy, and it just works. I think that Junior's crew mostly works. I think that the woman who supposed to be very like classic traditional Japanese in look and style, with certain liberties on her is not directed well. But I mean, what I don't think Americans know what the word elegance means, so. I think the worst voice acting I've had, the only voice actor I actually have criticisms of in this game so far, is what you see is what you get. Well, what I'm saying is it's still not even bad. It's still better than Zenless Zone Zero. Or like any modern like a lot of modern gacha games in terms of English voice acting and VO. I think it's still better. Overall, unless you want the Onimusha style dubs, we have Onimusha on the emulator. I haven't started those playthroughs yet. I said for a long time that we'll probably do Onimusha at some point, but I don't even know what to expect for Onimusha. I remember playing Onimusha as a kid, but I don't remember how any of the voice actors sounded. I think I played the second game, like a little bit as a kid. So the guy I think, the only real heavy criticism voice actor I have on the roster so far that we've heard characters for is like maybe one background character at the very beginning of the game who is like screaming like to run or like hide from like whatever the hell is happening on the dig site back in the year 2000, the very first cutscene of the game. But like it's a background character, so whatever. And it's like literally one voice line. I don't care. It was funny though. Then the actual criticism I have is the one of the characters that's obviously like a double agent. The I keep for Cherenkov. Cherenkov is the only character out of everyone in the voice actor list that I think is completely lost in the sauce. I don't think this Cherenkov guy, whoever the voice actor for Cherenkov is good. I don't think he's decent. I think he's hilariously bad, but like because he's hilariously bad, it goes into parody and it becomes okay. it's kind of it's a kind of a bit like listening to the people voice act ghost stories on Adult Swim. It's kind of like that. It's kind of that he's that one guy, or he's like that one guy from Team 4-Star. When like back in the day for the voice acting of like of the Dragon Ball Z abridged and stuff like that. It's just that one fucking guy, and everyone else is fine. Everyone is above bar, I would say. Yeah, a little bit. Let's have a little bit of a Google search, because I'm rambling about this, even though I said I wanted to go, but I'm okay. I am winding down here. XENOSAGA. Renkov. Voice actor. English voice actor is Paul St. Peter. Is that true, or is that from the animation? He's also, because if it is, this guy's also been in many pieces. He's been in Paprika, Cowboy Bebop. This guy still voice acts to this very day. This man has a very large list of voice acting. I don't know. Episode 1 voice actor. It says it's Paul St. Peter. Is the English dub voice of Andrew Cherenkov in XENOSAGA Episode 1, The Will of Machine, and Hisao Egawa is the Japanese voice, which I find that to be very interesting because, let's see, even on IMDb, let's have a look, or behind the voice. Yeah, Paul St. Peter. This guy has a very healthy voice acting career. Looking at it, from 1985 was his first appearance as a character called Zor Prime in Robotech the Masters. Then he was a voice as in multiple characters he voiced. It looks like it's mostly just a bunch of like side characters from the movie Akira 1989. Kenji Murasame in Giant Robo the Animation. Macross Plus 1995, a few different characters. Patlabor the movie, don't know this one. Phantom Quest Corp. Patlabor 2. Mobile Suit Gundam 1. Abusive EFF Soldier. It's funny. Mobile Suit Gundam Stardust Memory. South Burning 1999. So he has a little bit of a background already in the mecha anime stuff. So he's done a lot of English dubbing for anime, and he still to this day is still doing English VA for stuff. But I haven't heard a lot of these some of these movies. Some of them I recognize. Lupin, he's done work in Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Oh, he's Zennis in Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. That's from 2020. He's in Lupin the Third as Kyosuke Mamo. So he has like some like main character roles in this mix. Oh, he's Wamumu in the English dub of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then he's again Dyer and Jack the Ripper. So yeah, so again, he has recognizable stuff. Like again, he's Zenmus in pretty much every Kingdom Hearts game in the English dub version of the game. Oh, he's Ian Lee in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. Yeah. I am very fascinated. This guy has a lot of work done now. Like, he's probably obviously gotten better over the years, but like specifically his voice acting work as Trenkov in this game is comedy. I'm not gonna lie. Paul St. Peter like did not do very good so far. He did kind of bad. Like, here's the behind the voices list. I'll put it in chat. There you go. I'll give it to all the chats. This is his list, and you can also find his IMDb and everything. He's a very well-known voice actor at this point, and gets a decent amount of royalties and stuff. I imagine from from voice acting as much as he has. I don't think that I would have to listen to a lot of his work, but I am not very much impressed. To me, it's kind of like, here's the best thing I could say, you know, it's like, you know, you could replace Paul St. Peter with what's that guy's name? With Yong Ya, the guy that everyone knows specifically before for just doing like covering video game news for the most part and being kind of cynical. Because Yong Ya also voice acts. Yong Ya does the voice of Kiryu Kazuma in English. I can't remember what other roles he does. He's been doing voice acting now for like I think like it's been 6 or 7 years. But you could replace Paul St. Peter with Yong Ya, and it would be about the same kind of parody voice acting, I would feel. Because Yong Ya is about is like listening to his voice acting is kind of parody, to be honest. Now, does it mean I could like do his job? I don't fucking know. I don't try. I don't try. I don't know what the business is about. When I think about a lot of these entertainment businesses, it feels more like how good you can bullshit or lie your way through an interview, and how many people you can like get on your side who think you're cool or nice, and then get jobs. That's it. One of the greatest things one of my teachers ever told me, this was specifically when I was doing photography, it's not about how good you are. It's not about how great your work is or how much effort you put into it. It's about how well you can bullshit. That's what he said. I remember it so well because I was laughing so hard. This was my 11th grade teacher for photography. I could not stop laughing. I laughed for like maybe like a good 2 minutes straight, and he said, "No, I'm serious." Like, and I just told him, "I know you're serious. That's why it's funny." Oh, that's what I think a lot about the entertainment industry in general. If one produce, all you have to do to be like, you know, well known in voice acting, I feel like in modern day, specifically when it comes to dubbing Eastern games, is have one producer say, "I know a guy," and that guy being you. That's what it feels like to me. It's kind of insult to injury when I think of like actually very good voice actors. Like, I think that, for example, like Keith Silverstein is super I think Keith Silverstein is super under-directed. Like, he's a very good actor when he's given a good script and good directors for the English version of a game. Like, Keith Silverstein, you might know him as Masayoshi Shido, the guy who is running for Prime Minister of Japan, who's the evil bad guy in Persona 5. Or you might know him as Torbjorn from Overwatch. He's also Zhong Li in what do you call it? In Genshin Impact. And that's a pretty good range. And then you have other like random like lines where you just hear him kind of like just speaking random military lingo that doesn't even make sense, or sometimes it's not even military lingo, but he ends up like voicing a lot of military like side characters in video games, and it's just him basically reading a line and fucking off. It's so phoned in. And every time I hear his voice, I'm like, that's Keith Silverstein. I know him. Same thing with Steve Bloom. He's Wolverine in Midnight Suns. He's Wolverine in Marvel Midnight Suns. He's Wolverine in what do you call it? In Marvel Rivals. He's Zev from Star Wars Rebels. He's also just random stormtroopers in Star Wars Rebels. He's Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies. He's Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. He's Bullfrog Leader from which game was it? From Halo Reach. He's just a random ODST in Halo Reach. Steve Bloom, like when you hear the voice, you fucking know the guy. You just hear it. You just know him. Steve Bloom doesn't even have to voice act. He just reads the lines and he's the guy. He's already done. He walks in, he talks, and he leaves. It's like having Nathan Fillion as your voice actor. He just talks and he leaves. But Steve Bloom is not boring. That's for sure. Steve Bloom is not boring, and he's not parody. He's just a good voice actor. I know a guy who's a streamer that can help with this. That works funnily enough. Yeah, basically, right? Yeah, these are the kind of guys that I think are kind of like the actually, you know what my golden standard for voice actors are? Like, I can only think of one off the top of my head right now, but my gold, like the gold NG seal of approval for voice actors is Gary. Is his name? It's Gary. Gary Oldman, right? Gary Oldman. Yes, it's Gary Oldman specifically is my gold standard for voice actors in video games. Victor Reznov, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops. Gary Oldman's voice acting as Victor Reznov is some of the most magnificent voice acting in gaming. Another one that's the gold seal of NG approval. Actually, no, there's two more. The two other ones of NG gold seal of approval is Kevin Conroy. Oh, another one. Actually, sorry, three. Kevin Conroy. Unfortunately, he's passed away now. Obviously, we all know him. Batman. And Mark Hamill as the Joker. Mark Hamill as the Joker is like, and he's been the Joker for 20 years. It wasn't just the video games. He's been the Joker that we've grown up with as kids from those 90s cartoons. He's been the Joker a long time. Like, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy are gold standard. The other one I'm gonna say that's the absolute gold standard of voice actors is there's a few thespian voice actors like in Final Fantasy 14. Those thespians, they're all gold standards, but I can't remember all their names right now, and I'm just gonna lump them together for now. But the one I want to talk about is I keep forgetting his name. It's so frustrating, but he's what's his name in Jungle Book? He's Megabyte in Reboot. Tony J. That's his name. Tony J. Tony J is he's the Tony J is the eldritch god in Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. He's the eldritch god in Blood Omen. Tony J was a godsend of a voice actor. 1 in a million voice. Fantastic. Amazing. And of course, he was a fucking thespian. Ben Starr is an incredible voice actor, and with the way he's going, he's probably gonna, like, I would say this man's on his way to being a platinum, like a platinum voice actor. I haven't heard a bad delivery from Ben Starr yet. I've maybe heard like kind of like a lame script, especially like I think with Final Fantasy 15, I think there are some things in the script that were kind of lame, that he had the voice, but I don't think that Ben Starr is a bad voice actor. I think Ben has been given some kind of bad scripts, but like the guy is really good. I think that guy could easily be like absolute top 10 gold. If I have a platinum seal, Ben Starr could probably be on that list. He's the voice of Durandal in the Marathon trailer. He's the voice of obviously Clive Redfield in Final Fantasy 15. He's the voice of Verso, or is it the other guy, Gustav? He's Gustav, right? Or is he Verso? No, he's Verso in Expedition 33. There's a couple other projects that he's voicing too, and I forgot what they were, but yeah, Ben Starr is a very, very good voice actor. He's Verso. Okay, yeah. It's I would be very hard pressed to think of a bad delivery from Ben Starr. Obviously the other one, the goat, one of the biggest goats that we didn't talk about in his he's the man that you don't need to introduce because everyone knows him, is Matt Mercer. But I'll just say it anyways. Obviously Matt Mercer's on the list for like gold, like absolute gold standard voice actors. 1,000,000%. Without even thinking. Obviously, right? Matt Mercer. If there is a platinum, probably Matt Mercer is platinum. Obviously, most if you're the most normie of gamers, you probably know him as McCree from of Overwatch. Or what's another good one? Matt Mercer. I mean, obviously he's the DM of Critical Role, so you can already hear a lot of his voice work on display there. He's Yusuke Kitagawa, the English dub for Persona 5. And it's so crazy because you could put the Japanese voice actor and Matt Mercer together, and they both deliver such incredible lines as the characters, and they almost sound one-to-one to each other in the way they deliver their lines. It's super funny. But the Japanese voice actor for the recordings for Yusuke Kitagawa in the Japanese version of the game had a really terrible sound booth for his recordings, which really sucks. And what's funny is that when I was listening to the Japanese recordings, is that I kept switching between the good mic and the bad mic between two voice actors, specifically the one who plays Sojiro and the one who played Yusuke Kitagawa. It's so funny. It sucks. That sucks. But everyone's deliveries were fantastic. Yeah, I have those are my gold standards. I would say so far, the voice actors, again, let's just do it this way. If I had to give the bare minimum line, the participation award. The participation award is basically being a MiHoYo voice actor. You voice act, you're mostly known for being a voice actor in a MiHoYo game. So Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail. Actually, probably not Honkai Star Rail because that one actually has some pretty decent voice actors. I think I don't have Well, the last time I played, I can't remember hating any of the voice actors or actresses actually at all in specifically Star Rail. But in Genshin Impact, it's pretty shit. Genshin Impact, it's pretty shit. Like hold over a few voice actresses that aren't terrible. Again, like Keith Silverstein, who played Zhongli. I think the one who plays Lisa is okay. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've heard her. I think the one who plays Eula, not Eula. No, not Eula. It's what's the one that runs like a mafia kind of thing, and with like the diagonal cut hair bangs. Blue hair. I can't remember her name. But yeah, her I think is okay. Some of the voice actresses in Zenless Zone Zero also are pretty good, and then there's also a giant mixed bag of terrible. It's very funny. Like Jane Doe is good, and then I hear Alice. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Alice sounds like shit. You might as well just given me Paimon. It would be the same thing. No wonder everyone chooses Paimon as the emergency food option. Yeah, that's my participation award. I would say so far the voice acting in going back to XENOSAGA episode 1 has been overall a silver. Silver across the board for the most part so far. The expressions kind of match, the direction matches, the script is solid, the delivery of the script is solid. Like so far, like I've gotten a few genuine laughs so far. It's been good. It's been very good. I would say that it's a silver so far. I don't know if I have any gold performances yet. No one has wowed me in their performances yet. I'm like, holy shit, you know? Actually, you know, like another, I don't know this actor specifically. I know he's a thespian and he's also worked in TV a lot. The voice actor for Final Fantasy XIV's Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk is a good voice actor. Very good actor in general. He was great. Fantastic. Given an excellent script, excellent deliveries, excellent performance. But also just in general, I think Shadowbringers just went so hard, so yeah. I am tired. I said I wanted to go to bed like 12 times now, so I'm gonna do that, or at least like just get off my computer, because I don't want to sit here forever. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with me. I'm going to send you guys over to a friend of mine named Hushy. She's playing the Crew Motorfest and she's just vibing, hanging out. She's chilling and she's just driving some cars. So if you like cars and you like things, seeing these, you like seeing things go fast, that's your game. The Crew Motorfest in the modern day era of racing games and their festival racer specific genre or subgenre, I would say the Crew Motorfest is probably the best of all of them. So, and I mean, it's a pretty low bar anyways, but the Crew Motorfest at least tries to have a personality, and that's pretty fantastic. It tries, and it's not turbo cringe. I think Ivory Tower has done a pretty solid job with the Crew Motorfest, and I'm pretty happy about it. I've played it a lot myself, just off stream, just hanging out and trying to experience more of car games. It's probably the best experience of modern day car games, I would say. Its handling is a little weird, but like other than the handling, its atmosphere and what it tries to be is good. It's good enough. It's like a 6, 7. It's a 6 to me. It's like a 7 or 8 probably modernly. All right, chat. I'm out of time. I'll see you all next stream later, guys.